Well, hello Japancasters, and welcome to another one of my YouTube videos. Now, normally I would post this kind of a video just to YouTube, but we're not doing an episode this week.
And he didn't even bother to call me. Well, when he finally came, I had to run upstairs and do my face and my hair all over again. Oh, I was so upset.
So I thought I'll go ahead and just post this to YouTube and to iTunes and Crunchyroll and Blip TV and all the places where we normally post our episodes. So you guys, if you're not watching our YouTube stream, every once in a while I'll do one of these videos to talk about whatever. This is my office here. Right now our dog is sitting on the floor over there. I look exhausted, and that's one of the reasons why we're not doing an episode this week, because we got a new puppy and we haven't had a lot of sleep. And Hitomi was not feeling so well. She had a sore throat, so she didn't write the episode this week. And since she's the one who does most of the work writing the episodes, don't have one ready to go. So at least I'm going to do this. I haven't talked about the anime that I'm watching lately, and I like to just kind of talk about what I'm watching, hear what you guys are watching, and get suggestions. As always, I've been keeping up with Bleach. I really liked the new storyline. I don't know about how I feel about the new drawing style. I want to know what you guys thought about it. They clearly changed the drawing style. I'm not sure how I feel about the new drawing style for this season. I've always thought that Bleach, drawings-wise, wasn't that great. I wasn't sold on the character designs. I never thought they were really attractive to look at. But Bleach was a fun, interesting anime to watch. The biggest problem I've ever had with Bleach is the filler episodes, the New Year's episode where the plot line doesn't continue. That always has bugged me. But I do like the current storyline, and it was nice in the most recent episode, I think was 363. It was nice to see, I think at 362, all the Shinigami came back. It was nice to see it back. It's nice to see Lucia and everybody. I'm not sure where it's going to go from here. It's very interesting. So hopefully, I'd like to hear what you guys think of the new drawing style, the new storyline, where things are going. I'm a little worried it's just going to fall right back into, same old story again. It kind of, like each episode, Ichigo kept getting more and more powerful, more and more powerful, more and more powerful. And it's like, where can you go from here? And I liked that he had lost all of his Shinigami powers and was still wanting to protect his friends. And I thought that was a really interesting thing. So I'm curious to see where it goes from there. Other things I'm watching, Fairy Tail. I finally am caught up to the most recent episode. I forget if it's 119 or 120. I'm very impressed with Fairy Tail. I don't like the style of the drawing of the guys for the most part, but I think the girls are really, really attractive drawing-wise. I think Wendy is a very cute character, so I like that style. I think as the episodes have gone along, there's been a little bit too much fan service. There's a little bit too much of that, so it's like, if you're 16 years old or 18 years old or whatever and you don't have kids, it's probably just fine for you. But when you have your teenage daughter or your 10-year-old or 9-year-old kid sitting next to you and they're doing this fan service stuff, it's like, why do you need this stuff? But the thing I do like about Fairy Tail, if you haven't seen the series, is that Fairy Tail really doesn't have filler episodes, and it's clearly, the story arcs are thought out. So something that happens in one episode follows through and is continued on in another episode much further down the line. That's something that I find annoying with Bleach, is that there's a lot of loose ends that are just left out there. If you remember, I can't think of the world what it's called, Mundo, where the Hollows live, and Ichigo went there to rescue Inoue. And there was a little girl in green, who would somehow become an adult. And they never followed up on that. They never really explained what was going on with that. So that I found to be annoying with Bleach. But Fairy Tail so far doesn't do that. It's a lot more comedy than Bleach. So if you like funny stuff, it's got a lot more of that. It's much geared towards a younger audience, I think. Probably high school, college age. With the fan service stuff, I think is definitely not younger kid appropriate. Which then brings me to my current favorite anime is Another. I think it is one of the most beautiful series I've ever seen. The drawings, the backgrounds are just gorgeous for TV. I think the characters are beautiful. It is a horror anime. It is not appropriate for younger kids. I would say TV 14, 14 years old or above. There are a couple of scenes that are very graphic, a lot of blood, and very nightmare-inducing, I think, for little kids. The main character is Koichi Sakakibara, and Mei Misaki, who wears an eye patch, and you'll find out in the series that she had lost her eye, but her mother did not like artificial eyes, so she crafted a doll's eye for her daughter. It is a mystery. It is a horror anime. It is very slow paced. If you're looking for action, this is not the anime for you. But if you like beautiful backgrounds, beautiful drawings, really nice looking characters, although Hitomi says the boys look like girls in this anime. It's very, very gorgeous to watch. It's very slow paced. Not a lot's happening, but I like that. I like things that aren't all about like wrap it up. By the end of the episode, we gotta wrap things up. I like nice long storylines. So if you do enjoy slower moving things, if you do enjoy mysteries, and if you do enjoy good quality art, check out Another. I believe it's on Crunchyroll right now. It's certainly worth taking a look at. Wanted to talk to you guys also about Hitomi has not been taking private students. And the reason she's doing that is she wanted to focus on, she gets a lot of inquiries from people. And a lot of times it's younger folks who they can't afford to pay what she charges. I mean, that's, if you're 13 years old or 15 years old, you probably don't have loads of money to spend. You're saving up for a car, or you've got, summer job or whatever, after school job. So you don't have a lot of money. And her time is limited, and she's very popular, so she can command a decent amount of money. And that always seemed like a little bit unfair, so she wanted to do a lot more stuff, and that's why we came up with Japancast University. So what I really would love to hear from you guys, and please post in the comments or send me email. It's paul@japancast.net. Let me know what you guys would like her to put out as paid lessons. She's trying to avoid doing things that are stuff you could just go to Barnes & Noble and buy. That doesn't necessarily mean she won't do that kind of stuff, but if you want to see that, give us what you don't like about some of those and what you would prefer seeing in those things. Do you want more beginner stuff? Do you want more intermediate, advanced? Do you want stuff related to anime? One thing we are currently talking with, I guess I could say Crunchyroll, is doing learn Japanese while watching anime. And that will be, if it takes off, if you guys are interested in it, you will get a PDF and an MP3 of phrases you can learn from your favorite anime, and it will even tell you where in that episode you will see or hear the character saying that. So you can learn some phrases from your favorite anime. What do you guys think of that? Is that a good idea? Do you want to see that kind of stuff? Or is there other stuff you want to see? We want to do things for you guys. And the other thing is, send us your questions. We really have been remiss in getting feedback. We haven't been asking you guys. And one of the big things that made Japancast so popular was we got a lot of user feedback, a lot of viewer questions. So please send us your questions. I'm going to be running out of time here, so I'm going to wrap things up and just say thank you to all of you guys who are donating to us. Thank you guys for your support, for posting messages to Twitter, to Facebook, sending people our way. We really do appreciate it. I don't think we say it enough, how much we appreciate you guys. You guys keep us going. The awesome feedback, it's just great. So thank you very much for everything. And we will see you next time with a full episode. Hitomi's doing fine, but if you want to send her messages on Facebook and tell her, hope she's feeling better with her sore throat, that'd be great. And maybe next time you'll see the puppy. We were going to talk about animals and words in Japanese for different animals. We've done that before, but I thought it'd be fun to do again with a live demonstration. So, see you guys next time. Ja, mata.
Home, parents, and personality all help boys and girls to be popular.